Hello, welcome to the Red and Black Wrestling, and I am here with Robbie Horan, your 126-pound champion for the New York City League Tournament. How you doing, bud?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing good. So heading into this tournament, you weren't the one seed actually. I believe you were the three.
Oh, yeah.
You were the three, and you had a pretty dominant performance all the way, including the finals match. What has your training been like for you to be such a beast on the mat and getting all these bonus points from your team?
I've just been training hard, going to practice, going to double practices at Empire. I got Diesel and Sean to wrestle with every day. I got outstanding partners who just made me work every day. So it was just a matter of going hard during practice. I'm a team leader this year, so I have to lead by example. So I've just been grinding hard and getting my weight down for 28. But yeah, it's been good. I'm just happy that we have a season so I can work hard and do what I do.
And speaking of everything going on, I know I've asked a couple of guys, but I want your opinion on it. How has COVID impacted the Iona Prep wrestling program? I know other teams it impacted more severely, others not as much. From what Devon told me, you guys have been practicing indoors. A lot of teams had to travel to other places to practice, whether it be at different clubs in their area or on a rooftop, such as Xavier. So how has that impacted the Iona Prep program?
Well, we've been blessed to be able to practice inside, which is, I feel like, where wrestling should take place, but it couldn't be that first for everyone, be that first option. But we were blessed enough to have that, to wrestle in our cafeteria every day. The practices they've been different. We've been in pods, so we can only wrestle with certain people. It's not like we've been wrestling like throughout December and stuff. We just started in like April, so it's been weird. And the coaches did a great job getting us all in the room. They're still on our butt, and we just been working hard as a team. We try to flush all that COVID stuff out when we enter the room and just focus on working hard.
All right, you said it perfectly. And speaking of your coaching staff, I know that you're another Empire wrestling guy.
Yeah.
How has John Deagle been as a coach for both the club and the high school team, as he is the coach for both? How has he impacted you in both your club practices and your high school practices?
Well, I've known John since I was 10, so he's almost like I look up to him, and he's known me for all my life pretty much, and just going to the club and then going from Iona into the club and just having the same outstanding coach is just amazing. And I think our younger freshmen and sophomores, they should take advantage of having John in the room. You can pick his brain all day and learn a couple things you wouldn't even think of.
Yeah, and that reminds me a lot of one of our former coaches, Ray Brinzer, another Iowa wrestler. I believe they wrestled on the same team together, Deagle and Brinzer. And he's like that guy that you just want to absorb his knowledge, because he has so much knowledge of the sport and all these different crazy things that you can do with it. I know at one point he wanted to take us out of the country and compete with other teams, like these crazy ideas that you wouldn't think any coach would come up with, but like those are the guys that can make it happen. And I wanted to talk more about your teammates. I was talking to Kevin and a couple other guys. All of the Iona guys seem to almost surround the mat, no matter who's wrestling on the mat. And there's like this strong bond that I can see from a spectator's point of view. What are your thoughts and your opinions on the bond of the Iona Prep program?
Well, I think we've just built a incredible sense of camaraderie between all of us. And I think that was mostly because of COVID, because some of these guys haven't been doing anything, and then going onto a team in April, after when school's almost over, it's just having a group of guys you can always look forward to seeing. And we have laughs, we joke around all the time, but then we work hard. And I think that's what builds character, and that's what brought us together. And that's why you see so many Iona guys around the mat all the time. We love watching each other and coaching each other when we have to, and it's just part of the sport.
Alrighty. And lastly, before we sign off and we send you on your farewell, lastly, congratulations. You got the Most Outstanding Wrestler Award. If you want to show it to the camera, hold it up nice and high. That beautiful big trophy. And where does Robbie Horan go from here heading into possibly the last event? Because CHSAA states is, from what I heard, 50-50 on whether it's happening or not.
I just want to compete as hard as I can for my last high school event. I'm just glad I can be out here and just performing to the highest level I can during this pandemic. It's just great, and I'm going into it looking for more.
Alrighty. And congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you.
rooting for you next weekend.
Thank you.